Boomer and Senior Travel TV. I'm your host, Debbie Gerber. I am doing something that I have always wanted to do. I think it's really important to find things that let out your creativity and that let you enjoy yourself. We do so much working and we're so uptight and so tense all the time that it's really nice to just have something that lets you relax. I'm really lucky because I found Pottery West in Las Vegas, Nevada. At Pottery West, you can come and they have all the things for you as well as classes to help you to learn to do pottery. Now, one thing about pottery is that it is very, okay, I'm going to cut you off there, is that it allows you to come and take classes and make lovely creatures. Look at this. I am having so much fun with him, and we're finishing him up. And everyone here is so helpful. But just think about this. If you wanted a week to get away or a month, they have classes, they have seminars where you can come, and you can even stay here. Now, I live in the area part of the year, so I get to come and relax and make wonderful creatures. It allows me to have creativity and an outlet just for stress, because when you're working on the clay, there isn't anything outside of this. There's not the outside world. You don't even exist most of the time. Just the clay and my hands and my imagination. It's so awesome. Do you have an outlet? Have you found something to do? You know, traveling, there's more than one way to travel. We've talked about the fact that you could do service when you travel, that you can go as a destination and see something, so the whole purpose would be to go to learn about something or see something. But then what about something that's just a hobby or a new interest or something that you've just never tried and use that as a vacation? Can you imagine going home with something that you've made yourself from a vacation? Really an awesome idea. Get your husband, get your friends, and do a vacation where it's around something that you either enjoy or something that you want to try that's something brand new. It's an awesome idea for a vacation. I love my little fish. Let me show you. I've been working on him today and he's just awesome. Now that we've showed you some of the things that you can do here at Pottery West, we've showed you making sculptured items, we've showed you making on the wheel and throwing. You can see why this would be a great vacation for you as well. And if you can't get to Pottery West in Las Vegas, find somewhere else in your area where you could do a stay vacation at your home. This is part of my vacation time. I take days out of my week and I come and this is what I do, and it is a stay vacation for me. We're going to talk about hobbies. This is something that I feel really strongly about, is that everyone needs to have something that they really, really enjoy doing. Something that when you are stressed out or life just seems like it's too much, allows you to get away and do something that is enjoyable to you. Now, for me, it's pottery. The clay just speaks to me. And mushrooms are one of the things that just comes to me. I love these little guys. I love to work with them. The clay, when I put my fingers in it, when you're working and sculpting, for some reason, to me, when I do that, the rest of the world just goes away. And when the world just goes away and you can concentrate on something that you love, then for some reason your emotional needs start to be met. It's really hard to go out and give to everybody every day if you can't have something that fulfills your needs, that builds you up inside. Now, pottery isn't for everybody. It is for me. I love it. It's something that when I do it, I feel really good about myself, and the creative process happens for me. That's kind of what it is. I know that a lot of women need to have that creative feel. To create something makes you feel good. For men, I think it's more physical. Go out and do something, you know. Go out and play soccer or basketball or golf or something like that so that you get that fulfillment that you need. And there is something else that comes usually with a hobby. At least if it doesn't come with your hobby, it's then something that I feel is really important for you to add to, and that is to be in a community of some sort. To be with a group of like-minded people, people who build you up and make you feel good about yourself. A place where you can just talk about anything and everything. You know, sometimes it is just really important just to talk. You think that the world is so overwhelming and your problems are so important and so, you know, just, it's kind of like end of the world for you type of stuff. But if you go where other people are telling about their problems or what's going on in their life, and then you can talk about what is eating at you, then you can face the problems. The problems just become a lot smaller. I know women need girlfriends because you can be so upset about something at work or your husband, and when you get to talk to your girlfriends or to the people that you get to go out and do your hobbies with, then you've got it all out and you go home and everything's 100% better. Well, mostly better. But at least you can face it and you can work with it. So for me, a hobby creates both a community feel, somewhere where you can meet with people that you can talk to, that you can make each other feel better and feel good about yourselves, and you also can create or, you know, get that physical activity going. So whatever that is for you, whatever hobby it is, whether it's going to the gym, whether it is golf, whether it's whatever it is, that's the important thing. The important thing is that you find what does it for you and then do it. You got to make time in your life for that, because when you do, the rest of your life will kind of level out. You can handle things you couldn't handle before, especially things that stress you out. Now, Fritz has joined us today. Fritz is a temperamental cat. Right now he wants to be petted, but he could turn on me in a moment's notice. Fritz came to our pottery and decided that he would live here. He just adopted the pottery. He owns it. He'll sit on your wheel when you're throwing. He'll come, and if I had my thing here, he might put his design in with his fur. But he owns the pottery. This is Fritz. Pets are also another thing that we're going to talk about, and how I feel that it makes your life better to have a pet in your life. Here we are. Chanel's doing pottery. She's trimming her little bowl. This is her third day. That's unheard of that she has made in 3 days. Here's the little pots, or little bowls, sorry. She's made all these little bowls in 3 days at the pottery. Just, I mean, that's phenomenal talent there to be able to do that. And now she's trimming them. Wonderful talent. And how do you feel about pottery, Chanel?
I didn't know I liked it. It's kind of fun and enjoyable and relaxing, and I don't have to worry about my job or my responsibilities. So it's nice. It's just me and the clay.
Time to focus on the clay. And will you include this as part of your travels from now on?
Yeah, I mean, this is a great place because it's a retreat. So you can come any time of the day. You can come at 2 o'clock in the morning if you want to. And so you can come, and there's people here to help you at times, or you can just be here alone whatever time of day you're here. And they have a cat that lives here. Doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah. But because of this, you're now going to go home and find somewhere to do it, right?
I am. I've actually already found it. Huh. And I've only been here 3 days. It's great.
So you used a vacation to find a new hobby.
Yeah, I didn't know I could do this. It's fun.
Well, you're lucky. You're very talented at it. I love pottery too. I think it's just the most fabulous way to focus on something outside yourself and create something. that's usable and fun.
It's good.
This is Fritz the Pottery Cat. He's allowed to step on your pottery, put his tail in it, do just about anything he wants to do here, huh, Fritz?
But you don't pick him up and move him because this is his place.
That's right, it belongs to him.
So, Fritz, I'm a little busy here. And my thing is on. You better be careful.
You don't hit the thing.
What?
That would be sad. Fritz, do you have a dual personality, huh? People say you will turn on them. They'll be petting you and then you just turn on them.
Not yet. He says, I gotta get my love in.
He likes you.
I like you too.
Mm-hmm.
Good boy. That's what happens when you take the...
Don't ruin her. Okay, Fritz, do you want to ride off, huh? There we go.
No wonder people turn on people. I don't blame you.
No, you'd never hurt him.
Never.
But it's just like a little elevator ride. I was just going to say, take him over there so he can get off.
All right, you ready? There you go. You know, you gonna drink some more?
No.
Okay, thank you, Fritz.
Thanks for joining me here at Boomer and Senior Travel TV. Join us again. Come take a look at our website. We have some free things for you on the website if you just come and take a look.